I am so excited to have you here. And this is Crazy Love or Nothing podcast with Jackie Lore. And I am your love and dating coach. I am excited today because I feel like there's something going on in this summer energy where people are kind of just done and burnt out with the dating apps. I get it. And so today's episode, I really want to encourage you for the meet cute. And I love a good meet cute. I really do. Um, Actually, as part of my husband and I met him in real life, and it was such a cute, beautiful, simple story because I wasn't looking. And I think this is where I really want you to hear this. You do not need to be on the prowl and looking for love for it to find you. And so I'm going to give you three clear places, you guys, three clear things you can do just to create a space where you can attract a partner that is aligned to you. Okay. So remember something super important. The energy is not desperately going out looking for your person. You do not need a man, but it's coming from a place of you want to share your life with someone that adds value to your life. You add value to their life. You can do life together. And but you're complete already. So just understand that energy, okay? Because that's truly the energy I had when I went out the night I met my husband. And this is honestly the energy that my clients are the same vibe, okay? Super important. So something that I think that a lot of people are not doing that you should do is tell your friends, your social circles, like, hey, I am single and I am actually like really in a great place to connect with an awesome person. Like truly just letting people know of your intentionality. That is so important because I bet you people are like, oh my gosh, wait a second, I know somebody, and they just connect you like that. I just feel like even when you're out with a group of friends and you're curious about their friend, oh my gosh, and it's just about connecting. Truly, it's not about, I need to find my person. It's just about connecting with people. So if you're feeling burnt out with the dating apps, put it down, take a break. You don't need to be doing that at all. But I do want you to be intentional about, well, what are you doing to give the universe an opportunity to deliver, right? So your path can connect with your person's path. And so friends, that's number one. Okay. Number two, hobbies. So like, what are your hobbies? What are the things you're into? Like the night that I met my husband, actually, that was actually that's part of what I love. And I don't know about you, but I love live music. And so the place that I went to was something I love to do. It was an event and it was a live concert, small. It was like a lounge. The point is that I went because I genuinely love it. And so choose something that you really genuinely love to do. And you're going to be surrounded with people that have the same interest as you. Okay, more chances for your path to connect with someone else's path that has similar passions, similar hobbies. Okay, so that's number two. And, another one, let me just say some more too, just in case. Book, book clubs. You might have a hobby of cooking and you take a cooking class. You want to learn how to make sushi. You want to go to like a wine festival if you're into wine, go to a winery thing. Like just be curious about, oh my gosh, what are some things that you're actually interested in, right? And then go. And you're going with the intention of because you like actually genuinely like it. Don't be like, I'm going to go play golf even though I hate golf, but there's a lot of men that are there. You see, like I would never encourage that. Now, if you're actually curious about golf, do it for sure. And there are a lot of men there. But if you've already tried and you hate it, I would tell you don't do it. Okay. Tennis is another one, or paddle, like a fun sport, pickleball. All these things are such good things too, because you're active and you're more comfortable and you're not so like, it's not some high pressure environment. The idea is, and I want this to really land. Okay. I just want you to be you, like authentically, and not feeling like you have to be anybody else. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to, there's no pressure. You know what I mean? And so try to just be intentional about where you are, and are you in a setting that really allows you to be you? Like truly my best self is in situations like live music. Like I am like next level. I'm a singer songwriter. Like have a great appreciation for music. So that's just my vibe. And like no wonder I'm like listening to live music. This is a Cuban band. I'm Cuban. And like my husband is smiling. At the time he wasn't my husband, right? He smiles at me because he thought, oh my gosh, she's like so cute. And like I truly know and feel, because I was at that high frequency and I felt so secure and I felt so comfortable with that place and that music, and I just felt like at home. That's what drew him in. Okay. And the last bit of advice for you, number three. Okay, number three, for to set you up for a meet cute. Okay. Um, if you have a dog, I love dogs. And I think dogs are just so helpful in breaking the ice, truly. And go walk your dog at a dog park and like look up, like take the AirPods out. I know some of you guys like to listen to a podcast, and I love that. But if you're somewhere where there's other people around with other dogs, you could easily just be connecting for your love of dogs and be curious about them and start talking. You'll be surprised how far just eye contact will go, and just a smile if someone catches your eye that you think, oh my gosh, they're kind of cute. Oh, the dog is cute. And they're cute. Okay. And also, like, faith is a big deal for me. And so think of it like if you're going to church, okay, go to maybe a church group. They do things and they have Bible study. Like, I just feel like these are such great opportunities to have a meet cute. Like, if you're doing these things, I'm like, forget the apps right now. Like, truly, if you're feeling burnt out by the apps, put them away and say, you know what? If you're doing something like this once a week, awesome. Twice a week, you're doing something, you're putting yourself out there. I love it. That's more than enough, truly. You don't need to be draining your precious energy on the apps. If you want something in real life, as long as you are doing something at least once a week, and I would say three. I don't know. My gut and my intuition right now is saying three. So go for like 1 to 3 times a week. You're walking your dogs hopefully every day, right? So that's already more than enough. And then you have something with a friend. You go out with them, do something with a hobby. And I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this for you. I think that it is something that I want to land for you, that it is so easy. It is so possible for you to connect with your person because you are so lovable. You just have to be you. Go out there and do things you love. Hope this helps. And remember, it has to be crazy love or nothing. Until next time, thank you.